Welcome, viewers, back to Grounded with Corknut. Yay, that's me. So, I think we're gonna do a slight change of plans. I know I said the next mixer was going to be the sandbox, but I think what I want to do instead is go find the Haze mixer. And reviewing my last recording, I realized that it's quite likely that that orb weaver mixer we just did was on the easier side for a mixer that needed you to build something around it. And the walls got broken into. So I think what we want to do before going any further is to make a couple more ovens and increase the number of mushroom walls we can make. Because looking at walls, mushroom walls have pretty much the highest defense of anything we know how to make. Oh, and palisades are a quick second, but palisades cost ridiculous amounts of weed stems and crude rope. So, like, I could probably carry like 2 walls worth of palisades around at a time, maybe 3. Um, so definitely not 4, not enough to make a square around us. And I think palisades, you're gonna want to go further anyway. So I think what it comes down to is make more mushrooms. We have 30. It takes 4 to make a mushroom wall. So we use 16 up on our initial little circle every time. And 16 16 mushrooms means we have 14 left. And 14 isn't enough to make 4 walls around us. So So we would simply run up before we could make 2 layers. And we wouldn't be able to defend it.
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
Don't really want to die here. So we're taking a shortcut. British. That's the ants. So what I had in mind here was, oh, that's a big soldier. What I had in mind here was we'd go back to first home. At first home, hopefully we have some boiling glands. If not, we can look for them on the map. We also want to think about what else we need. So if I'm planning on making mushroom walls up there, like, I don't know, I want like twice this many at least. So let's think about that. The other thing is, these are, in the haze it's going to be infected. So infected are going to be vulnerable to mint, but we don't really have a mint damage output mutation, but we do have this spicy safety, and I read a little bit about this online, and it sounds like this is pretty protective against the explosions. And our biggest problem with the infected is going to be the explosions they launch against our defenses. So I think we're going to put that on there. The sour sensation one, reflect, maybe keep. We won't necessarily need Mithridatism unless they have infected wolf spiders in there, which I'm a little worried they might. So what else do we need to make? If we're gonna make just mushroom walls, I'd also like a door. Is there like a mushroom wall door? That would be nice. I guess we could do half verticals around a sturdy door, it looks like. Sturdy door is probably going to be a lot weaker. Wait, maybe it's here that had doors. There's... Here we go. There is mushroom door. Okay, sweet. And oh, there's mushroom curved door. Is that... Okay, so for that we'd need acorns, unfortunately. Oh, both of these, they're the same. Okay, so we'll bring 2 tops and... is it worth it? No, it's not worth it. It's better to just... Maybe I'll bring enough for a square door on the outer wall just so I have like a place to evacuate to if they do bring infected wolf spiders and I get scared. So yeah, let me pick up some acorn shells, I guess. Was it these ones? And these ones? And how many did I need? 3 shells per and 1 acorn top per. So I'll take 6 and 2, and that will give me enough to make 2 pairs. 2 doors if I need it. This stuff I don't really need. But let's think about how we're gonna make more ovens. Oven will need boiling glands, which we have 1 up here, and it looks like everything else is downstairs. We might need to go and get more ever charcoal chunks. What about weapons and armor? For the affected, I'm not sure they do corrosion damage through their explosions, so I'm not sure how much this is going to take us. I mean, help us, but we definitely don't need the damage of the antlion armor, the sizzle protection, because infected won't do sizzle. So we should definitely use the antlion armor. Oh. Wait, I am downstairs. Yeah, so that's upstairs. That's where we left that stuff. Another thing to think about is the torch. C, not R. C for the torch. Right now, we're using just a regular torch plus, which we lose all the time. It would be wise to start thinking about the Everchar torch, which means we're going to need to find green shield bug parts. So that's probably the next thing after we try to do this mixer. We probably also want mint arrows. So let's, yeah, mint or, we also have a new type of arrow, right? Splinter arrows, right. We haven't really made any splinter arrows, so that's another thing to make up there. So let's bring some dust mite fuzz if possible. Yeah. And did we ever find the boiling gland? There it is. Okay, let's bring all that up with us. Let's make sure this oven is making what bricks it can. None. Okay, so do we have any slurry rolling down here yet? A little bit. Good. Okay. Mushroom slurry. We can no longer make mushroom slurry down here. We might have to cut a few more. But I guess the other option is to just bring it all upstairs and do our mushroom production upstairs. So yeah, let's do that. Cool. Meanwhile, we did get berry leather off the jerky rack, which is awesome. How many? What did we want that for? We wanted berry leather, I'm sure, for some new armor. Was it required for any weapon? let's take a look at what berry leather's for. Really? Oh, don't I have it right here? Weird. Berry leather. I couldn't find it by search. Berry leather is used in nothing that I really want right now. So I'm not sure why I'm making this. Interesting. I guess we'll take it with us though, because it's made down here, and we'll see. Actually, let's go ahead and put more on the dryer since it's dryable. Cool. I don't think we're going to use this cooker much. One thing we might want to do, actually, and I think we'll do it here, is right now we have this, right? So with 5 boiling glands, I'm going to be able to make, I need 3 more to make 1 more oven. So marking foe lets me do more damage against them, but what I really want is to find more of them. Boiling gland? Yes. So if we change this to look for boiling glands, what we notice right away is there's 3 over there. Not a whole lot more. Like these way over here next to the squirts carton is another option. Which is neat because it's by pawn view. So we might build something from there to get there, or maybe there's a way to go through. But the interesting thing about these 3 is they're all right under our zip line. So I could potentially use that to drop on them. Let's see if there's anything else we want to take upstairs with us in the near term to make things. Maybe rope, right? If we're gonna make palisades, we'd need a lot of rope. Is that different? Dust mite. Gnat fuzz. Okay, yeah, we don't need gnat fuzz. Let's build something up here though. Let's build a stuffed bombardier beetle. Because then it's going to use 1 boiling gland, but then it's going to give us additional treasure, so it's possible that means we get even more boiling glands from it. So I'm going to make one of these because getting more boiling glands seems nice, even though that does use 1. So we'll rub him, and we're going to go and take the zip line before I change my mind. Actually, let's do it. It's gonna be dark, but it'll be fun.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
I am wearing the wrong shoes. Can I change those while I'm on the zipline? Yeah.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Another thing, so what we're gonna do is drop over him. Another thing we want to check is mutations. Right now, we are on mutation set B, which does have A, which has Mithridatism. B does not. It trades Mithridatism for shocking dismissal right now. I think what I'm going to try to do instead is, for this fight, trade for Rascal Rogue, which we really don't do much, but I'm not really sure how to increase this, but it gives you a chance to steal items. And we'll kill these guys really easily, so maybe using that will have a chance of getting us even more items. And then, where are we dropping? Right in front of this rock, it looks like. Hear him.
Hey, Aunt. What's
Yeah,
the news?
that's Ant. Where is Beetle? Gas in there. I didn't expect that. Whoa! Okay, that was exciting. A little too exciting, if you ask me. I don't think I brought a gas mask. Don't really need stink bugs. We need the bombardier beetle. Here he is. Wrong weapon. right, look at that. 1 boiling gland, 5 bombardier parts. There was only 1 on the map here. We're gonna run over toward the other 2, which appears to be this way. Don't really need to deal with that guy right now. So watching him jump around is pretty fun. I suspect there's gonna be ore weavers in our way going this way, but I think we can deal with those. Some growth prevention building I made to prevent the zipline from getting entangled in grass. Alright, right around here, I think there's a little tunnel. There it is. I feel like we've been in here a few times. That's gotta be a spider tunnel. Sorry. Where are my beetles? Right behind us. What I think it is?
Let's see what we can find.
How have we missed that this whole time? Have we never been here? Yeah, this water is, I don't think I've ever swam in this water here. I didn't know there was water here, honestly. Whoa. Well, golly bee! Milk molar in middle of the night. Well, it's interesting. I didn't even really notice that there was water here. Like one of those places that there's gonna be a skeleton in the corner, you know, and I'm gonna miss it. But how do you get out? That leaf looks like. Oops. Jazzbot. Okay, there we are. That one. Alright, up against these. We still want to go back that way to get to those guys. I guess we gotta climb up this grass. My goodness. Game. Trying my patience. Cannot see. Know what we're gonna do finally.
Give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
Okay. Kinda missed, I see. It's okay. Bring it back out. Okay, we gotta jump over that side. That's why I couldn't get up there. Flavor thing. Oh, right, we're here. So where are these beetles? They must be asleep. That's why we can't find them. So it was dumb to come here at night because the beetles are sleeping. And it's hard to find them. Unless you know where they sleep. I'm sure they sleep the same spot every time. Which I feel like is over by those logs over there. The logs are like way over here. Maybe that's that guy. Like maybe there's just like a patrol path between those two that they take. Not really sure, although yeah, I guess the right thing to do is just go home and back at night. Which is unfortunate, but that's what we're gonna do. Unless there's a field station near here. I guess that is the field station at home. Okay. Bummer. Well, never mind. I guess they were playing. What? I'm using the wrong weapon, aren't I? Pristinely. Why can't I? Oh, he's already dead. Huh. This one was alive. They killed a stink bug. Wow. Ants and stink bug battled. Crazy. Crazy times. Which means we can move on. So, The original plan was to then run to the upper yard ascent. Let's do that. We might run into a wolf spider that way, but it'll be fine. Right? Regular ladybug. Here's the thing. Let's put a mark on this so I don't get lost. Might not be a bad idea to actually chop some mushrooms. So that's the whole point of making ovens, was to cook mushrooms up. And, I mean, why do it in your own backyard? Right, we don't need to run into this water though. I don't think I've ever been here on the ground, honestly. This is the edge of the kind of marsh areas that the mosquitoes live in. Lots of grubs here. I guess that's the gnome, right? That's their sign, okay. Kinda know where I am. Going behind the gnome. Haven't really been around this area much. I'm expecting my scabby meter to go off any time, but it doesn't, which is kind of saying that we've collected everything in this area, I guess. And here we are at the upper yard ascent, which I've only done a couple times, actually.
Don't let that roly-poly roll into a ball.
Alright, up here, I think we're just going to High Ridge. It's this way, right? There it is, okay. Right, we're not on the upper ledge here, we're on High Ridge, the lower upper. So there's a zip line here. I've conveniently placed, thank goodness. Okay, so let's review the plan. The plan right now is to
That's not so bad.
make mushroom slurry, which we got the right toadstools to make 10x mushroom slurry here. Nice. I think that'll go pretty fast. I don't know that we need to do that more. Here we have rope going, so we're gonna need rope for this endeavor. And then ovens. So where are we gonna put ovens? We have room up here. Kind of. Oh, good. You're in your bed. Yeah, we can put ovens up here. These things can actually just go outside, I think is the right place to put these. Because if these get destroyed, they're just gonna turn into their parts. So yeah, let's leave them like way out here where they won't get attacked by an incoming raid. Oh, I guess we want them close enough to the house that we can use them, so I'll bring it back a little. Let's put them around this side. A wood pile, right? Why is that? Why would I put that inside the house? Don't be silly. Too bad they can't just like sneak in under its legs. Get a pupa leather here. I don't think we had any more pupa to put on there. Had a couple pupa leather, I guess. Let's dump off here first. We don't need most of this stuff. Keep those things, and we're gonna keep stuff we need to make palisades and mushroom walls. That sort of thing. I'm not sure what the rope is exactly for. Alright, we have 9 boiling glands. That's 2 ovens right away. That's nice. So let's put just one here, I guess. Oops. Be both of them right here, base of the stairs. Unobtrusive, right? Nice. And we had everything we needed for those. We have a lot of slurry to make mushroom bricks from, so we can just get started with that. Nice. I didn't think we had that much, but we do. So we're gonna make mushroom bricks in all of these. Cool, for a little while. gonna make some more coming. So what's that make in total? Each of these 4 should be enough to make 1 wall, right? Yeah, 1, so that's like 5 walls. 5, 10, 12 walls. Plus what we already have. 33 is gonna make 8 walls with 1 left over. So that's 20 walls. That should be enough to get us a pretty good secondary defense. We'll have like 2 layers of walls. What about the door? That's what I was trying to remember. So there's a mushroom door somewhere. I don't think we need to make a roof because I don't think there's any flying creatures, although maybe they can shoot over it. Mushroom door, right, is the acorn tops, which we dropped off. So let's make sure we got the acorn stuff. Acorns in here somewhere, I imagine. Did I really leave it? No, there it is. Okay. Oh, so many. Okay. So I'm gonna take enough to make 2 doors. Not sure I'll need it. Let's pop those in here now. And make sure we are using up our slurry. Got 1 left. What about cooking? We can cook a bunch of stuff too, right? Ooh, this stuff is going. It goes slow in fresh storage, but it goes eventually. So no point in holding back, but we can make more stuff, right? We have a lot of aphid jerky, so it's worth making mite loaves. Although I like using the fuzz for smoothies. Berry chunks go into the spider slider, and it doesn't seem like we really need the leather anymore, right? And dust mite fuzz, I had another use for that, so we brought it up. What was the use for dust mite fuzz? I didn't see anything I really wanted except for these stuffies, I guess. Yeah, we don't really need any of those. We're not going to be killing a bunch of these things. Splinter arrows. That's what it was. Shoot. And we don't have enough wooden splinters to make splinter arrows, but that's what we want that for. We head down to the sandbox. I'll try to remember to pick up some splinters when we go by the table, maybe. Food-wise, we're doing great. What about these weapons, ranged weapons like these things? What's missing here? Ooh, mint glob. So I can actually make a mint staff, which would be our first like magic weapon, I think. That'd be fun to try that. Spicy staff we can make with a spicy glob. Ooh, that sounds even better. Level 3 spicy weapon. Is my sword level 3? Okay, it is. Never mind. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be similar to this. Yeah. Okay. So maybe not worth making it. Depends on the range, I guess. Like I'm not really sure how far the range is on these. Kind of want to play with it, but that seems a little expensive being spicy globs because spicy globs, as we all know, are going to use sturdy whetstones and the oven. So takes a while. Why don't we go ahead and sleep here? Make sure I'm ready. Right, let's drop off 1 more of these. Go ahead, sleep here. Get the daylight to change. I don't need that. There happens to be space here for one. Yeah, it would be nice to put up some more torches in this place, but I think we're good for now. I'm gonna go take a nap. While we nap, I'm trying to think of if there's anything else we need to do immediately. If our goal is to go find the mixer under the porch, Baby fire ant still needs a name. I'm thinking this one maybe is Ruby. Ruby. What do you think, people? Let me know. Any names for a fire ant? Maybe that's Lester. It could be Lester. Another option. Maybe it's Ruby or Lester. Let me know what you think. Let's grab our mushrooms and get the hell out of here. I guess I'll cook another batch while we wait. While we're on. Actually, did I just use up all of our mushrooms? Yeah. Let's cook some more. And we're full, yep. Dropping off. We don't need slurries, but it looks like I don't have any in my backpack. Good. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Do we have any more rope here? It's always going to be used for rope. For making constructions. I don't think so. Let's just make sure we're making it. I don't need those silk ropes, I'm sure. And you can make some of those. And we're out of here. Okay, back toward the Haze. That is the plan from here. Double check
At
our
least it's
food. Make sure we bring food. I almost ran off without it. Oh, and
Clean.
armor. Right. We're gonna
Ish.
switch armor. Double check I have the right shoes on and swap
Putting on some more
there.
armor.
This thing. We don't need that thing. Might make sense to bring a... Never mind. Okay, yeah. That goes in here. Oh, there's one in here. Great. I guess we can just drop this one in the corner for now. And we're gonna bring something else instead, right? Like an intern badge, maybe. No, not that one. That one's useless. What about astonishing acid? Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Water-wise, 4 is going to be enough. Oh, we do have a Slime Lantern Plus in here. That's nice. Let's put that on. Mutations, like I said, we'll go down there with C, but we will switch it up on B and get rid of Rascal Rogue and put that on Spicy Safety. I think the rest are fine. But for now, we're going to leave it on C for the run. Let's get out of here. What am I forgetting? I'm still forgetting something, aren't I? Okay, I got the outfit. Got the fresh mace. We were going to make fresh arrows, I think. Do I have any arrows on me? No, I'm not. I am bringing the crossbow. I have a few arrows on me. Fresh arrows would be nice. Staff might be nice. Mint arrows. Done. What about the mint staff? Is that even possible? No, we need mint gloves. We're not going to do that right now. Not doing that right now. What else? Food. You thought I'd forget. A couple foods seems reasonable. Maybe cook some when we get back. Don't need pollen. Let's check our canteen. Good. And eat this. That was the quesadilla line. It was gonna rot anyway. It'll be fine. Okay, so question is, do we go from flagstones or first home? I'm thinking flagstones. It's probably the right call. It's also slightly faster zipline over to flagstones. Plus, it's where we started the video. So it feels like we've come full circle. There is our mosquito friend coming to visit. I'm gonna call you Chuck.
Where's
All right,
the mosquito
Chuck.
repellent when you need it?
Have a good trip, Chuck. There's a wolf spider that I feel like I should have clobbered. And look at that, our enormous farm. I wonder if it's ready to harvest. Who has this many potions? I do. That's who. Too many potions is my middle name. Alright, we can make plenty of potions. Speaking of which, probably should have made a few more bandages. But we have potions, we have bandages, we'll be fine. Shoot, I thought for sure this was the way, but it turns out I am wrong. It's been a while, people. Let's go and put on our fast shoes. And I think that's gonna let us make this jump. Oh, maybe not. Okay. We'll go the easy way, which is up through here. Well, they could have jumped on by now. There we go. And then from here, I want to get around that rock. So I think it's this way. Across to there, yes. Very easy. Very easy jumps, right? No problem. Over to here. Yeah, we didn't really need to jump, but it was more fun that way. So over here, we're pretty close to... Yeah, there's the Haze lab. Oop, oop, and there's the Mix.R. Nice. Saw you in the background. Ready to go. Okay, so while we're here, we want to kind of clear the area.
Weevil!
And not die. So, these guys pop if you get close to them, right? I thought, didn't realize there was gonna be some marble back here, so we're gonna grab this too. It's dirty marble, always worth the grab. Thanks, buddy. What? Yeah, it's just a pebble. Okay. Don't really want those guys bothering us later. It is getting late in the day already, so we might want to make some torches or camp even over here. Might take a while to build this. Let's see. So we're gonna build in the outer wall. It's just gonna be walls. I mean the inner walls. Inner walls, just walls. 4 of those. 4 of these. Not half full. Right. So where are we gonna put these? Like feels like maybe right there. Right. And nice. Okay. Oh no. Okay. This one. Good. Okay, so that's it. Nothing's peeping through. We will assemble 3 of those. Maybe. Okay, this one, and this one. Cool. So that leaves us a way in to turn it on.
Let's see what we can find.
So, I do want to kind of scout the area a little bit before we really do that. But what I think what I'm gonna do here is then put like another hemisphere around it. So I think what I really thought would work well, hopefully, is just like this curved door, but it's 2 pieces, which is a good thing I brought enough to make 2 of these. I didn't even realize. Kind of a waste of resources, but fun. So if we make 2 of these, I guess what I want to do is think about how wide it is. Let me just make it out here temporarily. And then how do you flip it? Do I have, really? Is there like a left and right one that I have to figure out how to make? I am confused. Oh, mirror. Maybe that's what this is. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so that's how wide we're talking. We do want to move it left a bit. these move, jeez, like there. Wish I could get closer than that, but it's alright. It'll work. It'll work. Okay, and then from there we just want regular mushroom walls all the way back, right? And hopefully we have enough to make both sides. Jeez, it's gonna be close, I think. Is that out? Yes, just passed. Nice. That. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Damn. Okay, so I might have to get this closer somehow, which makes sense. Let's do that actually. Oops. X, please. Okay. Oh no. Really? Really, game? Wall. Maybe it needs a foundation, otherwise it's anchored to something. Oh, I see, because maybe it's not actually on the ground. Yeah, that's probably all that's going on there. So let's let this one be the anchor. Yes. Okay. So let's build them higher. Why so high? Build this one here. Whatever. There. These there. Yes. There. And this one I cannot relocate higher for some reason. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just make it a lower wall than I thought it was going to be. It's fine. Can always go double height. And then this one here is probably a half wall. It's like, yeah. This one, right? Yep. Perfect. Why is it so short? Okay. Weird. Okay, so that's one closer. That's 1, 2. How much does this one cost? It's only half. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that might be enough. 81. Why can't I build this? Oh. Nice. There we go. Like I said, we should, clear out the area. What am I doing? Wise, that's what I thought. Okay, now it's actually probably a good time to remember to switch my mutation set. This looks right. Mutation set B, we've got Cardiofan, we've got the coup de grace, but only level 1. I still need to find the 4-leaf clover for that one. Master and I see safety and sour sensation. Sour sensation is, I think, questionable because they're not going to be attacking me, but I'm hoping that like any explosions get also reflected back to them.
Better safe than sorry.
We'll see. So let's go. Did I hear somebody turn on the battle music? What do we got? A little guy is stuck up here. Hey, bud. Why don't you pop? Awesome. Okay. This side does not look like it's going to be so close, so we're going to have to move it out a bit. So I'm not quite sure how to do that, I guess. Maybe with another curved wall here. Let's try that. Putting a window in it only costs 4. Yeah, so not exactly. What if it goes this way? Do it like that. Why can't that line up? Yeah, like that. Yeah, I think I got it. Come on. just does not want to stick. Okay. Is there another piece that can curve out that direction? Or can we just do like a, let's just do a half wall there that comes out this way. It'll, whoa, can we not do that? Yeah, okay, come on. Frustrating. Why are you being like this? There we go. There we go. That. Great. Actually, right. Let's put on full walls from there on. Although we can go higher than that. Yeah. There we go. So the only risk here is if they spawn inside, could be a serious problem. Or if we run out of walls. So we started with 81. We're down to 25. Don't think I have enough for another layer. I am certain this door is going to be main point of attack. Actually, I have no idea. Maybe they come from angles and get back in there. Who knows? Maybe they fly over it and this whole thing was moot. Let's get this plan started. What else can I make here? I was thinking palisade walls, but there's like, you know, it might make sense to try to do some of that. Let's see if we can get more than one out of a tree. And to do that, let's make sure we are on something that does give bonuses for that sort of thing. Nice. Oops, actually, let's leave it on there while we're carrying, I guess. Alright, that's inventory full. Let's see if we can make some palisades. What do these take? Curved wall or straight? Nice. We can make like 2. Okay, not as great as I had hoped, but might be worth a try. Hello? Can I get closer? Thank you. 1. And maybe another one on this side. Actually, the angle is kind of weird. Let's move you like out here more. Yeah, that's better. Although not very good. Why can't you snap? I don't want you to snap there. Okay. If you are... Wait, wow, such a weird... Okay, can I rotate it slightly? I can see why, yeah, you can get frustrated with this building pretty fast, but I guess that's the best we're gonna do. Yeah, I need one more weed. We're only gonna get a couple little palisade wings anyway. I don't think I'm gonna have enough patience to go find another weed. But, is that cutting inside? Is that what's going on? Oh, nice. But see, I could like palisade to these edges here. I guess honestly, you know what? Interesting idea. What if we had enough mushrooms to mushroom wall to those sides, right? I'm pretty sure we have enough of these. And then like another half wall here. Might be smart to actually turn this palisade into a door just in case they do somehow get back there. Although, I can just recycle it pretty instantly. Half wall, please. Ooh, that's a little narrow. I guess it's 2 half walls or a whole wall. Might as well just do a whole wall in that case. Um, and I don't think that leaves us with enough to do the same on this side. Plus, it's further. So I'm not sure that really gained us much. Maybe it helped us out on that other side there. But yeah, we're gonna get like 3 walls here and it's not gonna reach. Oh. It's kinda nice. I guess I could have turned it back. I guess I could try to do a stem wall over there. Or another palisade. I don't think I have enough for that, though. Let's see. Palisade. Passed it already. Sturdy door might make more sense, actually. Yeah, 1 too few stems. Is one laying over there by any chance? Nope. Nobody saw one over there, did they? No. Okay. Let's do a door over closer to the house instead. And do like sturdy doors here. Which requires sprigs, so maybe not. Yeah, I don't see any sprigs. Screw that. Let's just... Oh, and there's an easily accessible thing there, though. Okay, so we can do another palisade wall. Let's do that. Palisade. Boom. Look at that. Almost. We need one more weed stem, and there's one grab right over here. Far fewer...
Scrabble along, Conrad.
Far fewer sticks from that one. So there's still a chance they like sneak through that little gap there, but I don't think it's a big chance. Another thing that we might consider doing here, although I don't think it's possible, if there were some kind of traps we could put, right? Are there traps? Like these. Alright, yeah, that's too much. That'll be for definitely something we'll have to do for the super mixers. That of lure trap is going to help us here. And what was the other thing? It was like spikes or something, right? And I think we'd have to go spike strips. Yeah, these don't do much. We'd have to go find a whole bunch of things. We're not going to do that. Alright, so this is the idea. We're going to try. So we're going to run out here and defend here. Let's take a real quick look around just to make sure like stuff like this isn't roaming. There's a good chance because it's getting night that we do attract a wolf spider as part of this. You know, which will be fun. Here we go. Live. Crap, we do not have enough mushroom bricks to close the inner door. Damn, okay, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna break this one down. And shit, they're already in there. And I'm on the wrong mutation set. Why can't? There we go. Okay, let's close this. Nope, we want out. And let's close this. And the other thing, oh yes, I did bring my wrench, so we can wrench. Excuse me, put it on the toolbar. We can wrench between attacks because, yeah, you can see that explosion does a lot of damage. Oops. And then we'll pull this back out and wait. We're gonna let these guys pop. Ah, shoot. Whoa, that's a ladybug. Not one I wanted to fight, but so good. Oh, so good, so easy. Oh my god, what was I worried about? Wow, just, yeah, easy peasy. Shoot. These guys do not like... What are you doing, Ant? Cool. The side walls are awesome for those guys. Do we have time to fix? Yep. Sweet. They're not even close yet. Sidetracked. But we're doing fine. Wow, this is actually much easier than I thought it would be. I think maybe I overkilled it a bit. Nope. Ah, that one got through. Shoot. Yep, nice. It's far enough away that they're not doing any damage to it. Very nice. I don't think I have enough sticks to patch this hole here, but whatever. Halfway done. We're doing great. No sign of any wolf spiders or infected wolf spiders yet, which is a good news. I think we're still on the wrong. Yep, I was on the wrong mutation loadout the whole time. At least I figured it out before it was over. Okay, here we go. Ooh, ladybug and gnats or mites. One more mite. Nice. Wow, that ladybug just went down so fast. I did not expect it to die that easily. Looks like one of them got through. No, we're good. Yeah, just get close to them so they pop. No threat. Alright. Who's next? I do hear somebody. Sounds like another weevil. Just let him explode. Wow, this is so gloriously easy. I thought this was going to be so much harder. Okay, here's the real cavalry coming in with weevils behind them. Ow. Let's make sure we don't set anything on fire here. Good. The weevil. Hey, bud. Okay. Just running out and saying hi to the weevils is the best way to deal with them. Hey, little guy. Ooh, another ladybug. I do have a little worry that it's gonna send 2 ladybugs at us. Alright, let's get these guys first. Alright, anything else? I don't think anybody made it through. Very nice. Successful mixer. Thank you so much. Those ladybug parts we could probably use. These guys not so much. I guess I'll take all the fungus and stuff just because it'll come in handy if we ever need to make bombs. Plus all this grass, you know. Dry grass always comes in useful. We are gonna have to go and take down this base now. Because we're gonna need those mushrooms for the next one. Oh, this was so much fun. That was I had no idea what to expect. I thought it might be a lot harder. It turned out that being prepared, having the right weapons makes all the difference. I'd like the ropes back, I guess, but it's don't need the sticks so much. All this stuff we can take. A rope? No. You know, I guess if I wasn't thinking about this, if I was thinking about this more, I probably would just leave this stuff here. And never mind, never mind. I think we're gonna want more. Like if I take it with me, that means our next defense, our next mixer, it can inherit all this stuff, right? So I'm like building up a bunch of stuff we can take with us to defend the mixers rather than having to remake it every time. Because we reused that intersection this time around. We were able to add some mushroom walls and the door. So, like, taking this stuff with us, like, plus going back up to High Ridge to get our next round of mushroom brick stuff means that we'll have even more to use for the next one.
Taking a look around.
I just want the ropes, please. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Look at that. 2500 science mixer complete. And you thought I was gonna get killed. Jeez. No faith. Actually, I was a little nervous. I had no idea what to expect. I think the next step is to head back to Flagstones and from there up to High Ridge to get our stuff that we are going to need to prepare for the one in the sandbox.
Oh, gross! Get away!
He stole my thing. Give me that. Alright. We do have water on our hot bar here.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Wait, what was that? Hold on. I have been habitually ignoring Scabby. Okay, that's raw science. So I think that's probably raw science up on top of the table. But I don't think it's a molar or something that interesting. Raw science, you know, we need science, but raw science is like the lousiest way to get science. I guess I could switch to speedy slippers
This is enough to keep me
and
safe.
mutation loadout. I'm trying to use the wheel for mutation loadouts because it's, for switching, it's like a lot more informative. It reminds you of what you've got on. Plus, it's so much quicker than going into the menu every time. Oh, fail. Alright. We're fine. A little faith. Have a little faith. Alright, here we go. Back home. Jumping around like an idiot. Alright. Fill up the canteen. These things aren't ready yet. Let's take a slow train back to High Ridge. Gonna have to, at the very least, change armors.
Oh my god!
I find it strange this feels like we're going down in this direction. Like, it feels like we're going down both directions. I guess if I look at it across the horizon, it's slightly up here. It really feels like it's down if you look at it this direction. There's a bunch of fireflies there. Might be a thing to go there at night and murder a bunch of fireflies so that we can make a glowing helmet. They are on the way, I think. Passing through the transit station, immediate train to High Ridge. Welcome home. High Ridge. First thing I'm going to remember to do is make bandages because even though I didn't use any of that time, I do want close to a full stack. Get a bunch more of these guys. And we did make a couple slurries. Oops, nope, nope, nope. W, take all, does not work here for some reason. I must be full, my hands must be full. Let's go ahead and make more bricks. We can't. We did drop the acorn tops again when I did that, so let's make sure I get those back. Sorting. The stuff I do want to drop off is those, these. This gets to get cooked, and there was one other thing, the acorns. Where are the acorns? We're also gonna need to make some food. There. So I need 2 tops and 6 shells to support the doors. Everything else is good. There is a... Where was it? I saw it. There was a lone silk in one of these. I don't see it now, so maybe I'm wrong. Why is this... Is that on or off? Let's be on. Okay. Oh, there it is. Silk. Just consolidating our various piles. There we go. So, I think we're about set.
Better safe than
Go
sorry.
do the ant lions. Do you want to swap out our trinket? And mutation-wise, what? So for ant lions, we're not going to need smashing, stabbing resist as much to avoid explosion damage. Not sure what guard dog is giving us, or why it's not going up. What does this give us? If we turn this on. Increase damage dealt to creatures that are attacking your turf. Okay, so we'll try to use that. And probably instead of sour sensation, yeah, I don't know, smashing, stabbing. It's hard to say. Maybe what we do want is the defensive one here, like that. I think I'm gonna go with that for these guys. There's no specific. Oh wait, no, it's this. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll have sizzle protection there, so nothing's gonna sizzle us. So we can do it during the day, although we might wait till night. It is nighttime. If we went now, we would have to deal with that wolf spider, but we're capable of that. Yeah, let's consider doing it now. What does that mean? We need food. Let's drop this off. This food is termite delight across the board, right? Yeah, okay. So let's take a couple of those. Oops, that was the most freshest one. Let's take these least fresh ones. And I think we're ready to go. I think the call is going to be, let's do it at night. But unfortunately, we are going to have to do it at night at the next episode. What an outro. So until next episode, like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you can to support your friendly neighborhood YouTubers. And I hope to see you next time. Until then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.